T&D Sports, an exclusive video broadcast. T&D Sports Video presents the Orlin Cohen Game of the Week. Today it's girls flag football from here at Sachem East High School in Farmingville as Longwood Lions come in here to take on the Sachem East Flaming Arrows. Hi everyone, and welcome to Sachem East High School here in Farmingville for our girls flag football Orlin Cohen T&D Sports Video Game of the Week. Mike Trez on hand along with Nandi Brown. Nandi, let's talk about Longwood. They come in here with a 4-2 mark in league play and looking for possibly a first-round bye in the playoffs this year.
Absolutely, but Sachem is also looking for a bye as well. So this should be a great matchup between both Longwood and Sachem.
For Longwood, their feature highlight player is number 23, Nene Brown, the running back.
As the coach says that she's dominant on the offense, so we might see a lot of run play from Longwood.
For Sachem East, they come in with a 4-1-1 mark in the league. They're also trying to get one of those byes in the playoffs that'll start next week.
Also, but Emma Barati on Sachem is also their star player, so she's also a running back as well. So we might see a running game for both teams.
Emma Parenti, their main running back. Sachem likes to run the ball a lot, as does Longwood. So even with these beautiful weather conditions, I think we're going to see primarily a running game here today.
But if their defense can stop on both sides, I feel like then we'll get more of a passing game, and that should deter who's going to win out.
We're going to step away, be back with the start of the game right after this. This is the Orlin Cohen Girls Flag Football Game of the Week, brought to you by T&D Sports Video Productions.
Jump shot, leave your knee shot? We've got specialists for that. Face down after that face off? We've got specialists for that. Half pipe leave you full of pain? We've got specialists for that. Orlin Cohen's top orthopedic team has specialized expertise and extensive training from the nation's premier programs in sports medicine, knee, shoulder, hip, spine, hand, foot, and ankle, so you can feel better, faster.
2023-24 New York Riptide season tickets are on sale now. Join us at the Nassau Coliseum. Riptide games are action-packed and fun for the whole family. Don't wait. Get your season tickets now. Let's go Riptide! We'll see you at the Coliseum.
Lax and Ally. Female-owned, female-coached, female-inspired. The only girls lacrosse sports performance company on Long Island. Training youth, high school, and collegiate female athletes from Suffolk and Nassau. We focus on skill, speed, strength, nutrition, mental performance, recruitment support, and select competitive teams. We are supporting you to be the best girls lacrosse player you can be, on and off the field.
Sachem East High School here in Farmingville is the venue. Getting ready in just a moment or two for the start of this flag football game. Mike Trez on hand, along with New York Wolves player Nandi Brown, to bring you all the action of Suffolk County East flag football this afternoon. Nandi, couldn't ask for better weather today. I mean, just a picture-perfect day for flag football here in Suffolk.
Great weather. I love when it's football weather. This is perfect for both sides. So it's going to be a great game.
Let's give you the coaching matchup For Longwood, it's Gina Iannotti and Brendan Hayes are the head coaches. For Sachem East, it is Kim DiGiovanna, assisted by Alicia Doring. Sachem East is in the maroon with the yellow letters, and Longwood in the white uniforms with black numbers and letters. There, you take a look at Sachem East roster on your screen. As we mentioned to you, we're going to highlight Emma Parente. She is the main running back and also a good player on the defensive side of the ball as well.
Yes, the coach said that she gets 3 to 4 sacks per game, so she is leading in the sacks.
And as we mentioned for Longwood, there's their roster right on your screen. We highlighted in our opening their main running back, Nene Brown, number 23, with Longwood getting set to go on offense for the first time. We expect to see a lot of Nene this afternoon. So flag football, you start from the 30-yard line, and that's where Longwood is going to take over. They're in the white uniforms, and they will move left to right. Their quarterback is number 9, Delaney Israel. Changing up the formation before the snap. Now, one running back either side of Israel. Takes the snap, surveys the field while rolling out right. She lets it go right, and she's got a completion to Gabriella Whitaker, number 13.
Longwood completes the pass.
That was a great pass, great route. She tripped a little bit, but boom, great hands.
Stop for East. Second down.
Stop by Kelsey Nolan, her first stop of the day. So second down coming up for Longwood. Stack formation to the near side. Israel looks at the wristband, gets the play. She takes the snap, again rolls out right, lets it go right, and it's off the hands of the receiver looking for Crystal Rivera.
Great catch by Rivera. They're seeming to favor our left.
Completed pass for a short gain on the play. Number 11, Kaya McGill.
He right there in the open as the Sachem's playing deep. She'll hit her right quickly in the open space.
I thought it went off her hands. It was actually hauled in by Rivera. That is going to bring up a third down, though, for Longwood. Whitaker is the receiver to the near sideline. Spread formation for Longwood on third down. Israel looks over the middle. She's got a completion to Nene. Nene comes to the sideline. Let's see if she's got enough for a first down. I think she's just short.
Longwood completes the pass, number 23, but there is a flag on the field.
We've also got a penalty flag down.
The call is flag guarding against Longwood.
They're being called for flag guarding. Let's take a look.
As we see Nene's right cross right there in the corner, you'll see her flag guard. So that penalty is going to push them back.
Accept the penalty. It'll be a replay third down. It'll be 3rd and 15.
3rd and 15 now. So that's a big penalty for Longwood as they had nice gains on first and second. But the good news for them is they'll have another third down.
Maybe we might see a pass. Who knows?
Whitaker again to the near sideline. She's got a receiver next to her in the slot. 2 receivers left side. For Israel, she looks at the wristband. Whitaker in motion. Israel takes off with it along the left sideline. Her flag is pulled by Emma Parente.
Number 2, Emma Parente on the stop for East to force a 4th down. Longwood will punt.
Parente found right there in the corner, push right up. Great flag pull right there to bring up 4th down.
So Israel's going to punt it away. Low kick. It hits the ground at about the 37-yard line. So that penalty, Nandi, was for flag guarding. Can you tell us a little bit about what that is in flag football?
Yes, both girls on both teams are not allowed to hit, hide, or tug away on their flags.
So that's the call that really sort of torpedoed Longwood's first drive. So let's see what Sachem East can do on offense. They'll get the ball at about their own 38-yard line on offense for the first time. Larea is their quarterback. She dumps it off over the middle, nearly picked off. Nene Brown there on defense and almost had the pick.
Pass. Second down.
Larea, slight roll to her left. She's got a completion. It's out there to Shannon Glasson. Nice gain on the play.
Sophia Larea completes the pass to number 22, Shannon Glasson, for a gain of 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Defense on Longwood is doing great with stopping the runs and the short passes.
Larea has Parenti in the backfield with her. She rolls right. Lets it go. Right sideline. Completion.
Sophia Larea completes the pass to number 17.
Rolling right out to her left. She sees her wide receiver right there. Boom. Great catch by number 17.
Abby Moroncello. They like to run the slants with her. And first down of the game belongs to Sachem East. They're out to the Longwood 45 with a 1st and 20. If you're tuning into flag football for the first time, you need to go 20 yards for a first down. Larea, the quarterback, Parenti in motion. Larea looks left, looks right, dumps it off short. She's got Familetti. And Familetti has a nice gain out to the 40, pickup of about 5.
Larea completes the pass to Familetti, but there is a flag on the field.
Great catch by
Flag
Larea.
appears to be against
But it looks like a flag is going to be bringing them back. And you can see
penalty
she's
against
looking.
East. It'll be
Dump
a
it right in the
free play,
middle.
first down.
Great run by 24. But that penalty is going to bring them right back.
It's going to back them up. They're still on the Longwood side of the field, but now from the 49-yard line with a spread formation for Larea. Parenti in motion, and we've got a legal motion, and that's going to stop that play.
Flags, flags, flags. Flags are becoming their worst enemy for Sachem.
So Sachem East is going to have to back up 5 consecutive penalties on 2 plays in a row. Now has them on their own side of the field. Still first down, though. Now from their own 45 with a long way to go. Parenti in motion to her left. Dump off over the middle is complete to Familetti, and Familetti is stopped by TT Roundtree.
Longwood is bringing the pressure on Sachem, causing her to dump it right in the middle, and they are grabbing right at the flag the minute she catches the ball.
Very minimal game on that play, so it's going to bring up a 2nd and long from the 46-yard line. 2 in the backfield this time with Larea. Larea takes the snap, hands off along the near sideline, and good stop by Cameron Green, number 7. Oh, actually, check it. It's Giselle Harris, number 2.
It looked like they were going to fool with the run heading to the outside, but did not fool Harris right there for the stop.
It was Alexa Marchese on the carry that time. Back onto the Longwood side of the field. It's going to bring up a 3rd and long. Let's see how willing Coach Kim is to put it up here. She's got 2 in the backfield with her. Misdirection play with Parenti. Back towards the near sideline. And doesn't get much on the play. Again, it's Harris with the stop.
Play by number 2, Emma Parente.
Very great. Good.
4th and 15.
Looks like a little misdirection. She slipped in the back. Side progression, but she came up with a great stop.
So first punt of the day for Sachem East. We're down to 18-15 left in the first half. The kick comes from Familetti. Familetti's one of those do-it-all players. She punts it away, and Longwood is going to take over. We're going to step away, be back with more right after this.
Jump shot, leave your knee shot? We've got specialists for that. Face down after that face off? We've got specialists for that. Half pipe, leave you full of pain? We've got specialists for that. Orlin Cohen's top orthopedic team has specialized expertise and extensive training from the nation's premier programs in sports medicine, knee, shoulder, hip, spine, hand, foot, and ankle, so you can feel better faster.
First down, Longwood from their own 25-yard line. They've got a bunch formation on the left side. Israel takes it herself. Israel has a nice gain. She's out to the right sideline, and touchdown saving pull at the 45-yard line.
20-yard gain on the play by number 9 from Longwood.
What a fantastic run. She took it immediately, made a defender miss, and almost got to a touchdown, but great save by 24.
Emma Familetti, who we said is one of those do-it-all players, she did a good job on that play to stop Israel, who had a nice big gain. That's a first down carry. Longwood now at the 46-yard line with a 1st and 10. We're down to 17-12 left in the first half. From here at Sachem East, Mike Trezor along with Nandi Brown. Israel hands off to Nini. And Nini doesn't get much. Nice stop on that play. Emma Parenti.
Short gain on the play for Longwood.
As you can see, she's ready to give the ball to Nini Brown. Immediately stop right there with not such a great gain.
Nini, a big girl, athletic with some moves, but she couldn't put the move on Parenti that time, and Parenti stops her. So it's going to bring up a 2nd down for Longwood. No score, 16-20 left in the first. Israel, empty backfield this time, spread formation. Rivero in motion. Israel looking for where to go. She tries to get it to Nini. Nini took her eye off the ball.
Yes, she did. She would have had a good run if she caught the ball.
Gill was there in coverage. 3rd down.
See, Nini hit the middle, pretty open for a while, but just fumbles the ball. But good effort trying to get it.
So here's a big 3rd down for Longwood. Down to 15.5 left in the first, no score. Again, the bunch formation on the left side. Israel is going to try that play again. Couple spin moves, and they've got her at the 45. Let's see if that's enough for a first.
This play has seemed to work for Longwood, hitting the side immediately, making a defender miss. She almost got away.
That is enough for a first down. So first down of the day for Longwood. They're out to the Sachem East 45 with a 1st and 20. Looked like she might have had more if Whitaker had gotten in the way of the defender. But in either case, it is a first down for Longwood. You're right, Nandi. They tried that play twice, and it worked both times. Here's Rivero. Changes direction.
Oh.
And they just got her, and the flag comes in late.
That's definitely going to be on Longwood. You see, she's doing the reverse play, going back, but one of the defenders of Longwood hits Sachem. That's going to be a horrible flag to bring him back.
If you're not that familiar with flag football, you cannot really block in terms of throwing your body into another player. You can get in her way. You cannot extend the arm. You cannot throw shoulders. So that's going to back up Longwood's drive to their own side of the field, now from their own 46. Spread formation. Whitaker in motion. Nice pass over the middle. That's complete to Harris. Harris has a nice gain. She's out to the 43 of Sachem East.
What a fantastic throw. She read her right, sweeping right up the middle. Extra gain.
On the stop for East, it'll be second down.
Delaney Israel puts that one on time, on target. And now it's second and short from the 43 of Sachem East. Still no score. 13.5 left in the first. On an absolutely perfect day for flag football.
Loving this weather.
Israel rolls out right, throws it right, has Brown. What a nice pull that time.
Number 11, Kaya McGill with the stop for East. Short gain on the play.
Great flag pull by Miguel. Stretched the whole body out and grabbed it.
Kaya McGill, one of several sophomores that get playing time on this Sachem East team. Very, very athletic play. Spread formation again for Israel with one in the backfield. Whitaker in motion. Takes the snap. Looks over the middle. Lets it go over the middle. Has a completion and has it out to Claire Sclafani, the center.
I love when centers can get the ball too. She read right in the middle, sat there. Great catch.
Last game we did, Nandi, we saw that play work for Sayville a couple times down the stretch of that game.
They're playing far off, so if the defense is going to keep opening up the space, they can attack it.
Big fourth down coming up. Israel takes the snap. Now takes it herself, tucks it and run. Looking for the sideline. And they've got her. Once again, it's Kaya McGill.
What a fantastic flag grab by Gill.
Huge stop on the play by Kaya McGill.
Kaya McGill with back-to-back stops gets the ball back for her Sachem East club.
Will take over. First down, Sachem East.
Say she runs. McGill coming strong and lunges for the flag.
Beautiful play. And Sachem East is back on the offense from their own 31-yard line. They've got trips to the right. Looking downfield, letting it go near side. And with the completion that time is Allie Howell.
Completes the pass to number 8, Allie Howell.
First time we've called her name, but she is a senior and one of the captains on this squad. Pick up about 5 on that last play, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 15 from the 36. Spread formation for Larea. Larea looks downfield, dumps it off short, has a completion to Familetti. Familetti, a couple nice moves and a nice game.
Pass to number 24, Emma Familetti.
She saw the pressure coming in the backfield, so she dumped it quickly. But great run, making the defender miss. And great pag pull by Johnson.
And if Johnson didn't, Familetti had more room in front of her for an even bigger play.
Oh, she could have possibly ran right up the middle for a touchdown.
Big third down coming up for the Arrows. Larea with one running back beside her. Airs it out deep. She's got a receiver. Touchdown, Sachem East.
Touchdown, Sachem East on the pass.
Abby Morangello.
From number 8, Allie Howell, to number 17, Abby Morangello.
Fantastic throw by her. She beat her defender Brown, got caught looking in the backfield, and left her wide open for a touchdown.
Pass came from Allie Howell. Direct snap to her. And she aired it out deep to Morangello for the touchdown. Senior to senior. Senior to sophomore, I should say. Here's the one-point conversion. That's good.
The one-point conversion is successful on the pass from
Howell. First passes, now catches. And Sachem East is up 7-zip.
9 seconds remaining in the first half.
Looked like she sat right there in the end zone for a quick pass.
We're going to step away, be back with much more action right after this. Is the flag football game of the week.
Jump shot, leave your knee shot? We've got specialists for that. Face down after that face off? We've got specialists for that. Half pipe, leave you full of pain? We've got specialists for that. Orlin Cohen's top orthopedic team has specialized expertise and extensive training from the nation's premier programs in sports medicine, knee, shoulder.
Longwood, first down. They throw it over the middle. Nobody home.
Looked like Rivera was looking for Brown on that.
So Longwood airs it out on first down. Not able to connect, so that's going to bring up 2nd and 20 from their own 30-yard line. Spread formation on 2nd down. Israel rolls out right, throws on the run. Scott Whitaker for a completion on the near sideline.
Longwood completes the pass to number 13. Another stop on the play by Kaya McGill from East.
Rivera loves going to her left, and great catch by number 13, Whitaker.
Kaya McGill with another stop for the Arrows. 3rd in the last 2 series. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11 from the 39-yard line. For Longwood, they trail 7-0. Just under 9 minutes to go in the first. Spread formation for Israel. Israel looking downfield. Now lets it go left side. She's got a completion. And I think that might be enough for a first.
Number 9
Lex
completes the pass
Rivera's
on the play.
looking. She's trying to find an open receiver. There's Whitaker again on the sideline. Great catch for a first down.
They are just 3 yards short of a first down, so let's see what Coach Iannotti and Hayes elect to do. Looks like they're going for it on 4th. Flag football, you have to declare your intention. Their intention is to go for it. Israel has one running back to her right. They're after her quickly. She scrambles, takes off with it. Oh, and they've got her stopped short.
Number 2, Emma Parente.
Emma Parente.
Huge stop for East. Loss of yards on the play. It'll be a turnover on downs.
What a
Sachem East
fantastic
football,
read by
first
Emma.
down.
She's forcing the quarterback to scramble, and as she's turning up, great grab. Amazing lunge.
Israel definitely would have had the first down if not for that pull by Parenti. So Sachem East is going to take over on downs. They're in good shape with a 1st and 10 from the Longwood 45-yard line. Down to 7:45 left in the first. They are already up 7-0. Larea, dump off short and dropped by Marchese.
It looked like Marchese was just too eager. She has to catch the ball before she can run.
Incomplete pass on the play. It'll be 2nd and 15.
You're right, Marchese might have been looking downfield just a little bit before securing that one. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 20 from the 45. Larea's done a nice job, a 9th grader. Got a completion near side to Allie Howell. And she's out to the 40s.
We're seeing a lot from Howell. She's big defense, right catch, turns up for the field, and stops.
6-yard gain on the play.
Harris makes that stop. They picked up 6 on that play. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 14 from the 39-yard line. Larea, they're after her quickly. Underhand toss. And good gain for Marchese. Let's see if that's enough to move the chains.
Larea completes the pass to Alexa Marchese.
She was feeling the pressure, but she kept her composure. Great dump off and made 2 defenders miss to finally be key caught.
Marchese does get a first down for her Sachem East team. They're out to the 17 with a 1st and goal. Larea back the other way. Got a hook and ladder play happening there, but they pulled her before she could hook.
That would have been so sweet if that got off. But as you can see, the defender of Longwood was ready and waiting to attack her once she got the ball in her possession.
2nd and goal.
The completion went to Marchese. She tried to get it back to Howell, but Sachem East in good shape now as they near the 20. Larea rolling, taking it herself, near sideline, and they get her at just inside the 20. Harris makes the stop.
Larea keeps it for East for a short gain on the play, but there is a flag on the field.
Got a flag down. Let's see what the infraction is. Our officials, John the Younger, Pat the Older, and Bill the Mustache. Let's see what they have to say.
Sachem East will accept the penalty against Longwood.
So that penalty went on Longwood. It's going to move them
5 yard
even
penalty on the
closer
play.
to the goal line. The
Replay,
goal
2nd
line
down.
is the 10-yard line.
I believe that penalty was she hit the quarterback.
5 yards to go. Larea again back the other way. And they've got to stop just short of the goal line. Completion went to Marchese again.
As she's
Alexa
looking for a
Marchese
wide
gets it just
receiver,
short of the goal line for
Whitaker
East.
right there for the quick stop before the
It'll be
touchdown.
3rd and 2.
3rd and goal from the 12-yard line, which is really the 2-yard line in flag football. Let's see what Sachem East has cooked up here. Direct snap, right side, Parenti. Stop just short. She thinks she's in.
Once again, the ruling is just short of the goal line from
As we
Emma
see,
Parente.
going Whitaker with the amazing stop again before she hits the
Timeout
touchdown.
on the field.
We've got a timeout. We're going to step away and be back with more right after this. This is T&D Sports Video Productions.
Jump shot, leave your knee shot? We've got specialists for that. Face down after that face off? We've got specialists for that. Half pipe, leave you full of pain? We've got specialists for that. Orlin Cohen's top orthopedic team has specialized expertise and extensive training from the nation's premier programs in sports medicine, knee, shoulder, hip, spine, hand, foot, and...
Fourth down. Larea reaches it across and is stopped short of the goal line. Big stop that time by Longwood.
That's exactly what they needed. As you can see, she's taking the ball for a quick run, and there she is with stop right before the line by Anderson.
Big play by Longwood's defense to keep them in this one. They already trail 7-0. They'll get the ball back, but they're backed way up inside their own 15-yard line.
Being this far, I feel like they should throw just to get some space.
Israel has a spread formation. Let's see if they motion anyone. They don't. She keeps it herself down the right sideline. And I believe it's Parente again on the quick stop.
Parente is doing it all over.
Second down.
As you can see, Rivera is taking the ball for a run. Parente has a great angle and reaches for the flag.
Parente lined up on the right, had to come all the way across the field to make the stop, and shows really good speed on that play. Very short gain. Across the 15. Second down for Longwood. Two receivers stacked near side. One running back in the backfield with Israel. She rolls out right, keeps it herself. Looking for a block, she can't get one, and she gets pulled. Kelsey Nolan on the stop.
Kelsey Nolan there for East on the stop.
You see Israel,
Short gain on
she
the
didn't
play.
see any of her wide receivers open, so she took it upon herself to run and immediately attacked by Nolan.
Very little in the way of blocking downfield from Longwood on that play, so now they're facing down a 3rd and long from their own 23. Player in motion is Brown. She cuts it back the other way. Or actually, check it. It is Roundtree. TT Roundtree on the handoff and change of direction.
Great motion. Look at the cutback. Made a defender miss, and she's trying to get to the outside before her flag is pulled.
Last play was enough for a Longwood first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first
Just
half.
inside 2 minutes left in the first. Longwood trying to get themselves on the board and tie this game. Israel lets it go over the middle. That ball was tipped by Parente.
Incomplete pass on the play. Number 2, Emma Parente, was there on the deflection.
Parente coming in with
Second
a
down.
major stop, attacking the quarterback and letting it tip off her hands before she can throw it.
Parente's been all over the field on both sides of the ball. One of the seniors, one of the captains. Second down coming up. Empty backfield for Israel. Israel on the roll to her right, lets it go right sideline, gets it to Rivero, but short gain on the play.
Number 11, Kaya McGill, freeze to make the play.
Aya McGill on the stop,
Third
at least her
down.
4th tackle
1
of the
minute
first
and
half.
30 seconds remaining in the first half.
Down,
Go ahead.
down to 1.5 minutes left. 3rd down coming up for Longwood. 3 receivers near side, 2 on the left. Rivero in motion. And again, that ball is deflected. I
Number
think it was Parenti
With
again.
another breakup on the play, forces a 4th down for Longwood.
Parenti again attacking right before Israel can throw the ball. Great waiting and perception.
Parenti, not a big girl, but playing big. And Longwood's going to have to kick it away. Nice kick by Israel. It bounces at about the 42, and that's where Sachem East is going to take over.
After the punt, it'll be 1st down, Sachem East. Sachem
Looks
East
like
will need
Longwood
8
needs a
yards.
big stop right before the half to get on this board and make it a game. But hopefully we can see what Sachem's going to bring and see if they can score right before the half.
As we talked about, a possible first-round bye in the playoffs on the line here this afternoon. Larea hands off Parenti. Parenti right side. And nice flag pull by Nene Brown.
Fantastic read by Brown, attacking
1 yard
her
gain on the play
right
for
before
East.
she
It'll
can
be
turn up on the
2nd down.
field.
Down to 45 seconds left. Let's see if Sachem East is serious about this drive or willing to just take some time off the clock and keep the ball away from Longwood. 2 running backs either side of Larea. Misdirection. And here's a halfback option. Beautiful! Completion downfield to Familetti, and it's Marchese who put the pass up.
Alexa Marchese completes the pass.
What a
to number
fantastic flea
24,
flicker play.
Emma
That's one of my
Familetti.
favorite football plays. As she sees her right there
Big gain
and
on the
then
play, enough
boom,
for
but
East
Brown
first
with the
down.
stop.
Now Sachem East in business. Larea dumps it off short. We've got multiple hand backs. Ends up in the hands of Parenti, and Parenti is stopped by Rivero.
See Sachem trying to pass the ball up just so they can get an outside run. But she cuts back in just
At
to
the
be
end of the
stopped
first half.
by Rivera.
That's the
Sachem
end of
East
the
leads
first
by a
half. Our
score
score at
of
halftime,
7-0.
Sachem East 7, Longwood nothing. We're going to take a quick break and be back with more halftime coverage right after this. This is the Orlin and Cohen Flag Football Game of the Week, brought to you by T&D Sports Productions.
Jump shot, leave your knee shot? We've got specialists for that. Face down after that face off? We've got specialists for that. Half pipe, leave you full of pain? We've got specialists for that. Orlin & Cohen's top orthopedic team has specialized expertise and extensive training from the nation's premier programs in sports medicine, knee, shoulder, hip, spine, hand, foot, and ankle, so you can feel better, faster.
2023-24 New York Riptide season tickets are on sale now. Join us at the Nassau Coliseum. Riptide games are action-packed and fun for the whole family. Don't wait. Get your season tickets now. Let's go Riptide! We'll see you at the Coliseum.
Lacks on a lie. Female owned, female coach, female inspired. The only girls lacrosse sports performance company on Long Island. Training youth, high school, and collegiate female athletes from Suffolk and Nassau. We focus on skill, speed, strength, nutrition, mental performance, recruitment support, and select competitive teams. We are supporting you to be the best girls lacrosse player you can be, on and off the field.
Experience, trusted, proven, excellence. Over 20 years of professional sports video production. The industry standard. T&D Sports Video Production. Whether it's a single game, a whole season, or a college recruitment video, T&D Sports is your one-stop video solution. T&D Sports Video Productions. All sports, all levels, all the time.
Sachem East leads Longwood 7-0 at halftime. Welcome into our booth, Mike Trezza on hand, along with Nandi Brown and our entire T&D Sports production crew to bring you all the action. Nandi, let's take a look at the scoring summary and the stat sheet from the first half.
Sachem making a big pass play after being a penalty right before the touchdown from Emma to Moringali for a 15-yard touchdown right when Nene Brown crept into the background, leaving her wide open for a touchdown. And then right from Emma to Howard for a 2-yard extra point.
Go ahead. It sounds like Sachem East is really willing to go deep into the bag of tricks and pull out all the stops here today to sort of keep Longwood's defense off balance.
There are being a lot of tricks out the bag, forcing Longwood to bite in, then play long, doing a lot of flea flickers. So I'm loving that they are diversified in their offense. I feel like Longwood needs to also be diversified. Yes, the running seems to be working, but the passing has to be more, especially when you're in your deep end zone. Like, you want to pass instead of run from there.
What can they do, Nandi, in the second half to try to get that passing game in gear just a little bit more than they did here in the first half?
They are leaving the outsides open, so short slants that Longwood seems to love should start bringing that into play. It will attack them and bring them down the field, and then if Sachem decides to creep in, it might be a long touchdown in the backfield.
We're going to step away and be back with the second half and all the action right after this. Is the Flag Football Game of the Week, brought to you by Orlin Cohen.
Jump shot, leave your knee shot? We've got specialists for that. Face down after that face off? We've got specialists for that. Half pipe, leave you full of pain? We've got specialists for that. Orlin Cohen's top orthopedic team has specialized expertise and extensive training from the nation's premier programs in sports medicine, knee, shoulder, hip, spine, hand, foot, and ankle, so you can feel better, faster.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll get updates, info, and more. You'll be the first to know what games we're doing when. We're going to have an exciting slate of games coming up the rest of the season, so you want to get on our subscription right now. Second half about to get underway from here at Sachem East, along with Nandi Brown, Mike Trezza on hand with our T&D crew to bring you all the action. And Nandi, right before the game, we spoke with Phil Torregrossa, who's the girls' flag chair, and he brought us up to speed on what the format was going to be here in Suffolk County for the playoffs. Instead of 4 from East, 4 from West, it is going to be anybody with over a 500 record is going to be in the playoffs, but perhaps multiple byes in the first round.
Right, between Longwood and Sachem, they have the chance to have a bye in the first week. So hopefully that will be great for both teams, so they can look at the competition, do stats, work on what they need to work on, and come back even stronger.
They're not sure exactly how many teams will be over 500, so it could be an odd number. So it could be just the top team getting a bye. It could be the first and second. It could even be the first, second, and third. So a little bit of uncertainty about how many teams are going to make the playoffs in Suffolk. But it is good news to say that we here at T&D Sports are going to have at least one playoff game for you, and we'll be very excited to bring that to you. You take a look at the Sachem East sideline. Really nice job by them and Coach Kim DiGiovanna on that first half, and as we mentioned, willing to pull out all the stops and reach into the bag of tricks.
Definitely. And if they keep going, I can see they'll come out even stronger with another touchdown in the bag. And hopefully Longwood's defense can stop that run, short pass in the back and attack it right away. Longwood really does need to bring out diversity, as we said before, to start forcing Sachem to move in and probably get a long throw or play deep and hit them short.
Hey, you take a look at the upcoming schedule. The only game left on the schedule besides playoffs, which we will be bringing you, girls lacrosse, boys lacrosse, as well as flag football. You see the last game on our schedule is going to be next Tuesday. That is going to be Massapequa hosting Valley Stream, two teams that we've seen before. And that should be really a good one. But here, as we get ready to start the second half, as we mentioned, it is 7-0 Sachem East over Longwood.
If Longwood is started on defense, they need to make a statement because they'll be in great field position to get an immediate touchdown and put some points on the board.
Longwood, as we mentioned, came in with a 4-2 mark in league play. Sachem, 4-1-1 in the league so far this year. So these two teams pretty evenly matched on paper. But as you mentioned, Sachem is going to get the ball to start the second half. They're in the maroon. They move left to right on your screen. Larea trying to get away from the rush. She puts it up left and out of the hands of Allie Howell.
So close, Howell being right open on the sideline, feeling the pressure from Longwood's defense.
Incomplete pass by
but
Sachem.
drops it.
Second down.
Larea has shown good poise for a ninth grader. 2nd and 20. Dumps it off over the middle. Nice defense that time. And breaking up the play is Claire Sclafani.
Great read by Stefani, looking into the backfield at the quarterback, reading the wide receiver and jumping at the right time.
Sclafani is the center on offense, but good defensive play on that. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 20 from the 30. Larea dumps it off short. Has Familetti, but Familetti doesn't have much, and Sachem East is probably going to have to kick it away.
Like I said before, looking right, they need a major stop, and that's what they bring. Right there with a quick stop, forcing Sachem to punt the ball away.
Longwood receiver standing all the way back inside her 35. I don't think she's going to put it there. Punt is on its way. It's a low line drive. It bounces at the 45. So that's where Longwood's going to take over.
Like I said, Longwood needed a big stop, and that's what they did. So now they need to put the pressure on Sachem to put some points on the board.
They went to Brown quite a bit early in the first half and then seemed to go away from her a little bit. Let's see if they try to get her a little bit more involved. Israel showed pretty good ability to put it in the air. Dumps it over the middle on first. Has a completion to Sclafani. We mentioned they like to sneak Sclafani out of that center spot, Nandi, as they do on this play.
Absolutely. Sclafani is coming right over the middle. Look, great hands for a wonderful catch and stop.
That's going to bring up a first down for Longwood. So now their offense being quietly efficient. They're on the Sachem East side of the field from the 48 with a 1st and 20. Whitaker in motion, and the ball hits her. Actually, it was Harris in motion, and I believe the snap hit her.
Dead ball, 2nd down.
She's smiling. Watch this.
Yes, it looks like she was coming for the motion right off the line and immediately hit right in the face. Oh.
It was a combination of the ball and also the quarterback that both converged on her face.
I think Israel was trying to protect her.
Harris in motion again. And we've got illegal motion. That's going to be a flag on Longwood.
Flag on the field is against Longwood for a false start. 5-yard penalty. Replay, 2nd down.
Longwood is stopping their momentum. They have to get the penalties under control to keep moving forward.
As you might have seen, the officials put those 2 orange cones down as a neutral zone before every single play. So now 2nd and long for Longwood. 1 receiver to this side, 2 to the right. Israel rolls right, throws right, has a completion to Keziah Jackson.
Number 4, Kelsey Nolan, is there for East. It'll be 3rd down.
Right, when I see they're trying to hit that slant like we were talking about, they immediately grab for a short gain.
Kelsey Nolan makes the stop on Jackson. It's going to bring up 3rd down for Longwood. 21 minutes left in the game. They trail 7-0 against Sachem East. Empty backfield for Israel. Harris in motion. They come near side to Harris. She spins, but she can't get away from Marchese.
Number 13, Alexa Marchese on the stop. Forces a 4th down for Longwood.
Marchese read that immediately, waiting for Israel to throw right there to her left side, and immediately came up for the grab.
It looked for a moment like Harris slowed down while she was in motion. She didn't want to get hit by the ball again. Wow, what a kick. That chases the Sachem player all the way back inside the 20. Israel really put a lot of air under that ball.
That was an amazing kick, making them to play the long game on the field. Sachem knows that they have to get out of that backfield, and Longwood needs a major stop again to score a touchdown.
Sachem East will go to work on offense from just inside their 20. 1st and 20. 20 minutes left in this game. 3 receivers near side. Parenti in motion. Larea to Parenti. Got the completion, but doesn't have much. Actually, check it. The completion is to Familetti.
Great catch by Familetti, trying to get positive odds, but feeling the pressure in the back and immediately crowded by Longwood defenders.
So Sachem East can tend to take it a few yards at a time. Longwood's going to turn up the heat here and maybe look for the turnover. 2nd and long. Larea looks right, puts it up deep. Oh, broken up by Nene Brown. Nice play on D.
Incomplete pass on the play, but there is a flag on the field.
Fantastic read by Brown, looking and playing the short game on that long pass. She was reading her receiver. Great D, slaps the ball away, but I'm not quite sure what the flag is for.
It looks like it's on Longwood.
Penalty is against Longwood.
And that's going to give Sachem East the first down. Morangello was the receiver on that play. She pulled a little stop and go pattern, but Nene Brown was there to shut it down. Two receivers left side, one in the backfield for Larea. Larea takes it herself, right sideline, and is stopped after a gain of about 5. Roundtree in there on the stop.
Larea on the quarterback keeper for East.
That's it, as she's feeling the pressure from Longwood, she's taking it upon herself and tries to get some yardage before she stops.
Nice hustle by T.T. Roundtree. She started in the middle, worked her way all the way to the sideline to make that stop. It's going to bring up 2nd down. We're down to 18:40 left. Larea back the other way. Has a completion to Marchese. Marchese with a nice gain before she's pulled. Giselle Harris makes the stop.
They're eating at the middle of the field again, waiting for the long one to come. Great throw and then great stop.
It'll be 3rd and 5.
Longwood needs a great stop to punt, make Sachem punt the ball away.
3rd and 5. Key play coming up in this game. Spread formation for Larea. Larea, the freshman's done a nice job. Let's see if she puts it up. Across the field to Familetti. Familetti's got room, and I believe she's got a first down.
Larea completes the screen pass to Emma Familetti.
Larea not afraid to go across the field.
She was waiting, great catch, and immediately hit the sideline before she's stopped by Brown.
Familetti showing good foot speed. She picks up the first down for her Arrows squad. 1st and 20, now from the 47. Parenti, left sideline, and a nice gain.
A 2-on-2 action. You had Emma on Harris.
Emma Parenti on the carry for East for a gain of 4
As you can see, they try to do a trick play in the backfield. She cuts it right back to the outside, but Longwood came with a wonderful stop.
Rivero on that stop. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 16. Down to 16 and a half left. Larea still has it. Did they get her in the backfield? No, she got the pass away. Incomplete, though.
Fantastic rush by Johnson, making Sachem's quarterback feel the pressure. Instead of taking the sack, she threw it away.
Probably 2 down territory right here for Sachem.
Longwood needs this stop. Definitely needs this stop.
3rd down from the 42. One player in the backfield with Larea. Larea takes the snap, looking around, dumps it off to Parenti. She took her eye off, and it's incomplete.
She was right in the open, ready to get a first down and more, but just tips off of her fingers before she can turn and run.
Sachem East will punt it away to Longwood.
Wow, I thought this would be 4th down territory. Instead, Sachem East is going to punt it away. You see where the receivers are standing inside their 15-yard line. It goes into the end zone, so that's going to be a big break for Longwood.
Great punt from number 24.
We're going to step away and be back with more right after this.
Jump shot, leave your knee shot? We've got specialists for that. Face down after that face off? We've got specialists for that. Half pipe, leave you full of pain? We've got specialists for that. Orlin Cohen's top orthopedic team has specialized expertise and extensive training from the nation's premier programs in sports medicine, knee, shoulder, hip, spine, hand, foot, and ankle, so you can feel better faster.
Longwood is going to start backed up deep in their own zone. From inside the 15. Israel has 3 receivers to her left. Dumps it off to Brown. Brown gets around 1. Heading for the right sideline before Nolan makes the stop.
Great run by Brown, trying to get to the outside with a quick pass there from Israel. And she makes a defender miss, tries to get around the corner before she's pulled.
Actually, Nolan missed her, and McGill got her. So 2nd down now for Longwood. They'll try to spread it out once again. Now they bring Brown to the near sideline. Israel's played a nice game with the short passing game. Empty backfield. Looks over the middle, lets it go. She's got a receiver. It's Harris. Harris has a nice game out across the 30.
Fantastic hands by Harris. Waiting patiently, hitting the middle.
It was enough for a long first down.
As he tries to turn up for some extra yardage.
First down, Longwood. Now from the 30-yard line. 1st and 20. Longwood's had success with that short passing game. Let's see how patient they're willing to be. Israel, short to Brown. She makes 1 miss, heads for the sideline, and picks up about 5.
Sachem is definitely bringing the pressure, trying to force Israel to pop the ball up and hopefully for intel. But Brown was right there for the reception as she tries to hit the corner. Makes a defender miss, gets a couple of extra yards before she's pulled.
2nd and 15. Down to 13 minutes left in the game. Longwood needs to get on the board badly here. They trail 7-0.
Feel like it's time for them to go deep. Since Sachem is playing close, that middle is wide open.
Bunch formation near side. Israel, right side. She's got Harris again. And Harris across the 50 into Sachem East territory.
Longwood completes the pass.
Like I said, right back to the middle. That is what Isabel did for Harrison as she makes a defender miss and gets extra yards up the field.
Harris reaches out to haul that one in and gives the Lions a first down. Now from the Sachem East 45. Under 12 minutes left to go in this game. Longwood on the drive now. Started deep in their own territory. 1st and 20. Israel, they tip it, but she still gets it out to Rivero, and we've got a flag coming in late.
Amazing catch by Rivera, even though Israel was feeling the pressure from Emma. But that penalty is on the... Who's it on?
Looks like it's going on Longwood. Nope,
No.
check that.
It's on Sachem.
Sachem East.
Sachem East for a home.
Guys, you see it right off the pressure.
10-yard penalty.
She tips the ball, but Rivera patient enough to grab the ball
Short of the
and
first
then
down
catch.
marker.
There you see it right there on your screen. Rivero got bumped off on the play.
As we all said, there is no tackling or inverting, stopping the motion on the wide receivers.
Second down from the 23, so Longwood now in business. Spread formation for Israel. Takes the snap. Over the middle. Lets it go. Nene Brown is brought down quickly, but enough for a first down.
Longwood is, man,
Longwood with a short
great
down
at
play, but
attacking
enough for a
that
first
short
down.
route.
First
As we
and
said,
goal.
Longwood is creeping back. You'll hit it short. Brown tried to get away to get extra yardage.
Down under 11 minutes left to play. Longwood with the ball, trailing 7-0 here at Sachem East. Again, spread formation for Israel. Takes the snap, rolls out right, they're after her, dumps it off right sideline.
Number 2, Emma Parente with
Parente
a big
makes
stop
the
for East
stop.
in the backfield. Loss of 3
Fantastic
yards.
pressure,
Second
and
down.
Emma is waiting, lunges for the flag to get the sack.
Loss on the play. It's going to bring up second and goal.
Longwood needs to punch this ball in to make it a game or possibly go for 2 to take the lead.
Israel wants the snap. She lets it go right sideline through the hands of Harris.
Oh, man.
Incomplete pass. 3rd and goal.
Harris was wide open. She beat her defender because she thought that she was going to go short and tips it right out of her hands. That would have been a touchdown for sure.
Israel put that one a little bit high, but Harris could have hauled it in.
If I was Longwood, I would probably do it again. It's open, especially when Sachem is playing close.
Harris in the slot this time. 3 receivers right side, and we've got a timeout called. We'll step
Timeout,
away, be
Longwood.
back with much more
With
action
8
right
minutes
after
and 48
this.
seconds.
Jump shot, leave your knee shot? We've got specialists for that. Face down after that face off? We've got specialists for that. Half pipe leave you full of pain? We've got specialists for that. Orlin Cohen's top orthopedic team has specialized expertise and extensive training from the nation's premier programs in sports medicine, knee, shoulder, hip, spine, hand, foot, and ankle, so you can feel better faster.
2023-24 New York Riptide season tickets are on sale now. Join us at the Nassau Coliseum. Riptide games are action-packed and fun for the whole family. Don't wait. Get your season tickets now. Let's go Riptide! We'll see you at the Coliseum.
Lax and Ally. Female owned, female coach, female inspired. The only girls lacrosse sports performance company on Long Island. Training youth, high school, and collegiate female athletes from Suffolk and Nassau. We focus on skill, speed, strength, nutrition, mental performance, recruitment support, and select competitive teams. We are supporting you to be the best girls lacrosse player you can be, on and off the field.
8:48 left in the game. Longwood trailing 7-0 on the road here at Sachem East, but driving. 3rd and goal now coming up. Israel takes the snap. Now it's the scramble. Along the left sideline, and they got her. Good
Number
stop
13,
by
Alexa
Marchese.
Marchese
There
is
for
definitely
East to
coming with the
force a
angles
fourth
to
down
get the
and fourth
defender
and
to either
19.
choose to get pulled or step out of bounds. And Marchese attacking instead of waiting.
Larea showing good poise, or I should say Israel showing good poise. Didn't see a receiver open. Instead of getting picked, she took off with it herself and got what she could out of it.
If I'm Longwood, I would put it deep and get into the end zone right now.
They've got Harris to the right sideline, Brown to the near sideline. One in the backfield, along with Israel. Israel lets it go quick. They bump her as she does.
There's a
She's
flag.
looking for Whitaker, and we've got a flag coming in as that ball is picked by McGill, but McGill, that's not going to count for her.
No, it's not.
Kaya McGill was there on the interception for East, but there is a flag on the field.
Looked like Emma on the blitz hit Israel right before she can throw the ball. So that's going to be in the favor of Longwood. As you can see, she's coming right off on the blitz, immediately sheds the defender and then hits her as she's throwing the ball. As we mentioned before, there is no contact on flag football.
I don't think that play was supposed to go to Whitaker. I think she was looking for Harris deep, and that ball probably would have gotten there if Parente had not run into her.
Like I said, Harris is right open on that right side. All she has to do is put it up, and Harris grabs it in for a touchdown.
1st and goal, 10 yards to go for Longwood. They trail by 7. One player in motion. Israel scrambling, taking it herself down near the goal line, reaches across, and she stopped short.
Kaya McGill's there for East to stop the quarterback. 4 yards shy of the
Fantastic
goal
run
line.
by
It'll be
Israel. She
second
feels
down.
the pressure from Emma. She takes it upon herself to try to get that touchdown before McGill takes a great stop.
At least 5 to 6 tackles on the day for Kaya McGill. She's been everywhere on day. 2nd and goal.
Sachem needs a big stop to force Longwood to turn over the ball.
4 yards to go to the end zone. 2 running backs for Israel. Takes the snap. Hands off. Near side. Spin move. Down to the 15. Goes Rivero before she stopped.
You see Rivera looking to hit that outside run, and she sheds Emma and tries to do the move before she's taken down.
Short gain on the play from Longwood. It'll be 3rd and goal.
Marchese on the stop. We've seen that play called a penalty before, where you kind of reach for the flag, but sort of tackle the girl at the same time.
Feel like they just jumbled up as she tried to make the spin move to get away, and they both fell. It does happen.
3rd and goal. Now from 5 yards out. That pass is batted down.
Number 2, Emma Parente.
Emma Parente in that backfield all day. Bats that one down.
Forces a fourth down.
Major stop by Sachem
4th
on
and goal.
Longwood. Emma is
will
ready,
go for it.
poised, and attacks that ball right out of the hands of Israel.
And this time she does it without running into Israel. Timed that leap perfectly. Huge play coming up in this game. Longwood, if they're going to tie the score, they've got to do it on this play. Let's see what type of formation they come up with. We're under 5 minutes left in the game. Israel rolls right, throws right. End zone off the fingertips of Brown.
Pass. It'll be a turnover on downs. Sachem East football.
Brown was right there in the end zone, and Israel saw her, but I feel like she put a little too much oomph on that ball, because that would have been a touchdown for Brown.
As you mentioned, Nandi, Brown tried to go up for it, but the pass was too tall for her, and Israel threw it on the run and just put a little too much juice on it. Sachem East takes over on downs. Already leading 7-0. 4:45 left. Dump off. Got multiple passes, and finally Parenti is down. I believe it was Familetti who made the original catch and lateral back to Parenti.
You are absolutely right on that. She tosses the ball right to Familetti. As she tries, she sees the defenders and tosses it right to Emma. Poor short gain on the play.
It's going to bring up 2nd and long. So now Sachem East will try to take a little clock here. We're down under 4.5 left.
Longwood needs a major stop. Interception, if they happen to throw the ball, would be in gray of their favor.
2nd down. Parenti left side with the spin move and has a nice gain.
Emma Parenti on carry for East. 4-yard gain on the play.
Picks up 4
Third
on that
down.
play.
That was a quick pitch right to Emma, hitting right off the middle, trying to hit that outside as quickly as possible, but there was Harris with a fantastic flagpole.
3rd and long for Sachem East. Big play coming up. Handoff. It is to Marchese. Marchese has a nice game, but not
Number
enough.
13,
Let's see if
Alexa
Sachem
Marchese.
East elects to kick it away
On the
here.
carry for East.
See, Sachem is trying to hit
Sachem
that
East
outside
will
again.
punt it away to Longwood.
They're trying to hit that outside,
minutes and
but it
30
looks like
seconds
that
remaining in the
Harrison
game.
has been all over the field with amazing flag grabs to stop.
Familetti will boot it away. Low line drive kick fielded by Brown at about midfield. So Longwood is going to get one more chance in this game, Nandi.
There's 3 minutes and 15 seconds and counting, a lot of time for Longwood to put the pressure on Sachem and score to make this a game or take the lead.
3:17, they're asking the clock to be reset to. Been a well played, well officiated game. Longwood takes over at midfield, 1st and 20. Israel's done a nice job with the short stuff. Looks over the middle. Now has to scramble. Lets it go. Left sideline. What a catch that time by Jackson. Oh, Miss Jackson.
Longwood completes the pass to number 8.
Feeling the pressure from Emma, she lets that ball go. Great concentration by Jackson to pull in that catch for a fantastic game.
Abigail Christie had good coverage, but Jackson just shielded her off with the body and made the really nice catch to give Longwood the 1st down.
Talked about Longwood putting the pressure on, and that is what they are doing.
Longwood tried to get it left side to Whitaker. She couldn't hang on.
She's trying to hit that short side again and forcing Sachem to pull up. But the open on the left and the right, deep, is open. So hopefully Coach sees that on Longwood and tries to attack that.
Second down for Longwood, 20 yards to go.
2-minute warning.
Got the 2-minute warning coming. Clock stops momentarily. 2 in the backfield for Israel. Takes the snap. Looks right. Throws deep. Looking for Harris. Picked off! What a play by Familetti.
Number 24, Emma Familetti with the interception for East. It'll be Sachem East football.
We saw
First
that he
down.
was going, Coach Longwood was going for the outside. Harris was right there, but Family intercepted that ball right out of the hands of Harris. Great play by Sachem on defense.
Sachem East had double coverage on Harris. They had Howell in front of her, but she didn't see that Familetti was in back of her, and Familetti swooped in for the pick. Sachem back on offense, leading by 7. Roll out right, pitch right, but nice stop in the backfield by T.T. Roundtree.
With that
After the play, it'll
momentum
be a
shift from
timeout,
Longwood to
Longwood.
Sachem,
With
Longwood
1:47
definitely
remaining in the
needs
game,
to have a stop right here
Sachem East
and
still
force
up,
Sachem
7-0.
to either
We're going
pick.
to step away and be back with the end of the game right after this on T&D.
Jump shot, leave your knee shot? We've got specialists for that. Face down after that face off? We've got specialists for that. Half pipe leave you full of pain? We've got specialists for that. Orlin Cohen's top orthopedic team has specialized expertise and extensive training from the nation's premier programs in sports medicine, knee, shoulder, hip, spine, hand, foot, and ankle, so you can feel better faster.
2023-24 New York Riptide season tickets are on sale now. Join us at the Nassau Coliseum. Riptide games are action-packed and fun for the whole family. Don't wait. Get your season tickets now. Let's go Riptide! We'll see you at the Coliseum.
1:47 left. Direct snap to Parenti. Parenti, wow, really showing good drive out there on that run.
Number 2, Emma Parente on the carry for East.
Parenti taking that ball right from the center, hitting the middle of the field, making defenders miss before her flag is pulled.
3rd down, 4 yards to go.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 4 for Sachem East. They're at the 25. So they're probably going to have to kick this one away if they can't pick up this 4. On the right sideline, it is Marchese with the carry, but she doesn't get enough. 4th down.
Brown right there for the
Number
stop on
13, Alexa
McKaysey.
Marchese on the carry for East.
Longwood, after
4th down.
they get this punt, needs to put the pressure on. You only have less than 50 seconds on the clock.
It's going to be Familetti to kick it away. Brielle Kelly back to receive, as well as Brown. Familetti gets off a high kick. It's fielded, or attempted to be fielded, at about the 43. So Longwood's going to have to go about 47 yards in about 24 seconds, Nandi.
I don't think the short
Longwood
routes are
will have
going
the
to
ball.
get them up the
First down
field
with
far
44
enough. They're going to
seconds
have
remaining in the
to
game.
attack the middle like has been working in the first half and hopefully get break free before a flag is pulled to run right into for a touchdown.
We talked about Israel on the last drive. She's had success with the short stuff, but when they've tried to go deep, either the receiver hasn't hung on or she's been unable to get it there on target. 1st and 10, 1st and 20. Israel gets it out quick. Did they get her in the backfield? I believe they did.
Number 2,
And
Emma
that's Parenti
Parente.
again.
Make play in the backfield.
We've got a whistle. We're under 10 seconds to go. Clock is still moving. They're going to have to reset.
There will be 6 seconds
Emma
remaining in the
right
game.
there, right off for the blitz, immediately hitting Israela before she can throw that ball for a catch to Brown.
So they're going to reset the clock to 6 seconds, which is going to give Longwood exactly one more play. They're going to have to bomb away here. 2 receivers each side, one in the backfield into block. Israel lets it go right sideline to Brown. They come over and break it up.
Number
McGill
11,
on the stop.
Aya McGill on coverage to force the incomplete pass.
Still 2 seconds left
remaining
on
in
the
the
clock.
game. Longwood will have one final play.
If I'm Longwood, I just go for it and hope for the best. Hit the deep and hope you get in for a touchdown before the game ends. If I'm Sachem, I'll play deep just as they're lining up right now.
The deepest girls are inside their own 40. And we've got an offsides on Sachem East. That's on Parenti, getting a little bit anxious there.
I mean, she's having a phenomenal game. I would be ready about to hit on Israel on the other side. But if you keep giving them penalties, there's
Final play.
more chances for them to get a touchdown.
Not enough for a first down, but doesn't matter with just 2 seconds left. What down it is. Spread formation for Israel. Let's see what she can get done here. She rolls out right. Parenti's after her, and she pulls her.
Emma
That's the end of
Parente
the
from
game.
East to end the
Parenti
game.
secures the win
Sachem
with a
East
pull
will win by
on
a
Israel
score of
to
7-0.
wrap it up and give Sachem the victory 7-0.
What a
Parenti
game
has
by
been a menace
Emma
on
Parente
offense and
Kaya
defense. She
McGill
had
from
an
East to hold
amazing
Longwood
game
scoreless
today
on the
against
day.
Longwood, finishing with 5 sacks and 10 flag pulls on defense. What a fantastic game between Sachem and Longwood.
So let's take a look at some of the final stats from today, Nandi.
As we said, Emma definitely led in the flag pulls on defense and definitely destroyed it with sacks. And then we have Garvey with a great touchdown save right before Sachem could take it back with that interception by, I believe it was number 17, Maureen Ganelli.
So that's going to do it from here at Sachem East, where once again our final score in our girls flag football game of the week, brought to you by Orlin Cohen, is Sachem East 7, Longwood nothing. Our producer director is numero uno, Tommy Bruno. Our technical director, Jamie, the genius, Burkhardt. Our camera operators, Dave, Camera One Stempel, and Christian, Kangaroo. For everyone here on our T&D Sports Video Production crew, including my partner, Nandi Brown, this is Mike Trezza, thanking you for watching. We'll see you on the 16th for Massapequa against Valley Stream.